I don't mean to. It means I've been like mixing the wrong alcohols with the wrong drinks. Anyway, so what we're going to do here is make sure that all of the pedestrians that come through this area, they're going to have designated places to walk, yes, but what we're going to do to ensure that is we're not going to start with the fences right now. We're going to go ahead and use a non-traditional way of doing this. We're going to actually use a gravel path, if you will, because if you will see, the gravel path actually does not look gravel, it looks dirt. So what if we do this on both sides, what we have here is a very nice and very effective way to, in essence, keep all pedestrians off of sidewalks, which will have a double benefit of safety and making the sidewalks look very nice and clean and tidy. And also, it will just look, it would look, you know, how to show. It would look, what is the word, yeah? Good? Good, yes. So, just like this. Now, do not fret, because this does, I know, everybody in the comments is saying, oh no, where will we put the fences? We love the fences so much. We love the fences so much. Don't worry, little kids. You can put fences behind this. It will have a whole beautiful look. Watch. We're going to finish this up right here, right? And we're going to bring this over. Very nice and tight. Very close. Yes. Very nice. Lauren, I'm streaming, please. I got 2 weeks worth of vacation, need way more advance notice. You made me break out of my character! So, a little bit and back we go. So, moral of story is Lauren needs more notice. I say I send the message is okay, brother. Send. So, back to where we are. Now, we have beautiful pathways on the side. So, we're going to go ahead and bring a fence, but not any fence. So, what fence will we do? Zoo fence, maybe to keep the animals out. The forestry fence. Yes? Okay. She says forestry. That's all. Right before, we must make sure to plan, right? Plan. It would be very tempting to just jump in here, right? And just plop fence and say, hey, fence is done, we've done good job. No, you've not done good job. Because you must think, once people cross this street, what will they do? How will they get to where they need to go? You must leave a space. So to leave a space, that means you must do what, ladies and gentlemen? You must make a sacrifice. A small sacrifice for the good of all Mother Russia. I mean, for the good of all Twitch subscribers. Anyway. Boom. From there. Forestry fence, won't you sing to us? Teach us what the land has taught. Okay, so that was weird. We're going to move on from that. And we put fence up. Oh, yes. Now, look. This is an interesting fence. Now, keep in mind, fence, once you have path, fence does not have to be butthole tight. You know, it does not. It can have a little bit of grass because, you know, maybe if you run it wide, maybe if it was to run wide, maybe you could fit a tree. I'm just saying. You know, allow ourselves to become one instead of just putting it down. Forcing. Oh, nice. Fence to nowhere. But you know what? So, as I zoom back out, I have problem 1 and problem 2, but we're not going to deal with that because this is how we do it. You sent me this. Wait. I would love to listen right now, brother, comma. But I'm actually streaming on Twitch! Exclamation point. There's people listening to this conversation as we speak! Exclamation point. Oh shit, period. It's It's almost like the end of that Eminem song, comma. I forgot. How am I supposed to send this shit out? Because no one's watching. Yeah, that's a good ad right there. Oh, I never told him why I can't. I just developed a severe cotton mouth. So why I can't is because they have very, very, very strict rules on copyright stuff. So if I were to listen to that song right now with an open mic, question mark, they might ban my account. And they sent like an email out saying they really don't give any fucks and they don't give any warnings. It's real serious. It was crazy. Warnings, not mornings. Why would I say mornings there? Goddamn AI, use some AI. Now you want to misspell it to AIU. Asshole ass phone. He said, the fuck you watching, full video games? Tap that link and find out. I'm not watching, it's me broadcasting, bro. I can turn a camera on and everything. If you say the word, I'll turn the camera on. It said kids room and then it said Cameroon like the place in Africa. Camera. Like a Polaroid fucking camera, bro. A webcam. Damn. Anyway. So. Where were we? Now, as we look here, we could go and continue this, but let us just test out our theory here. Let us go ahead and go back to the roads rapidly, as is the only way. He said, alright, what? Wait, what did it say? This is me arguing with the iPhone because I'm talk to texting because I'm really too high to be using my thumbs right now. And the clicking of my long, weird thumbnails on the screen is not gonna sound good on the mic because if you tap that link, you can hear me and watch me play this game where I build a city and I'll explain to somebody else like why I would do things the way I would do in case somebody one day is like, oh my god, that dude got famous and I got all these videos stacked on YouTube and they're like, whoa, he was funny back then. And I'm like, man, I've been telling y'all since I've been getting fucking spit on since 8th grade! Exclamation point.
Yo,
there. And I'm not gonna check any of that. I'm not gonna proofread any of that. Everything is just going out as it is. What is he saying?
I don't know. God, bro. You just guide me.
Nah, it's not Sim City. Do I gotta turn the camera on? Ask him if I gotta turn the camera on. Tell him he's gotta listen sound on. Nah, he don't understand. This is that shit right here. This is that. You're making me lose my accent. So, we're not going to give in to external distractions. Now, first thing that any city needs, why would this be blocked off, huh? If we were to think about it, maybe there's something back there that should not be near where people live, like a power station. So, what we're going to do is come over here and get a road, not just any road. We're going to use an industrial road. It says industrial road right there, small industry road. Did he say to turn camera on? I will turn camera on right now for him. Camera is going on. Right now. You say? Wait. Yo. I don't need to work on my roads. Listen, what's gonna happen here, right? What's going to happen here?
I don't know if he's still watching.
He's watching. He's watching. We have to have faith that he's watching. Lauren, my brother, I know you're watching. And if you're not, you're fucking missing it, man. You're missing it. Anyway, so, controller sticky from playing it on Afro. So, make sure, look like shit. Never look itself. Only thing you must make sure, is that bed is made. Never have unmade bed on Twitch. It implies... Anyway, so there are roads here. And what we have to do... You're going to make me lose my accent. And we're going to have nothing. Is that what you want? You want to live perfectly for the rest of your life? You want to continue to squabble? I don't. Look at that.
What was that?
This is road. What we are doing, we are
fix
putting
that.
no, fix this.
No.
And this is going to be shitty
It's
area.
connecting to that walkway.
It's over here and it's shitty and nobody wants to live near a highway. And that's fine. People can walk around here, they can leave shitty job if they work here. Let's say they live over here, right? We're going to put power plant here. Right? Not just any power plant. No, we have power. We have tons of power. What should we put? Garbage. Every city needs a garbage. So, plop.
Outside.
Yes.
Oh, behind
Yes. So, when you have plopped against the fence, right? You want to come back and continue the fencing operation. Right? So, continue to slope. So, no little interlopers. Oh man, give me a second. Oh, you can't be running water. I'm broadcasting. No, I need that light. Yeah, that's a load-bearing light. Yes, that's a load-bearing light. So now you've messed it up so much I've gone and completely lost my accent. It's absolutely switched. So now I have no clue what to do. And to make it worse, you know what I just did over there? So this is going to settle. Fuck, well, welcome to part 2. The British man comes to play. That's what happens after 4 hits. Anyway, so now that we have one unhealthy thing down here, we're going to go along and think, what else would our fair city need in this area? Now we have, let's see, let's get an incinerator going. Boom. That should be in there. It's perfect. In the fence, eh? All your nasty bits in there. Now that we have that, will we have electricity? We won't, so we're going to have to run a nasty, ugly power line. Boom. Straight on. City. Pulse down. Give it a second. Give it. Why? It does. Really? We did it. It looks just perfect, wouldn't you say? So, now that we have that, right, we're gonna use that as a jumping point for electricity. So we have a city service. What else could we put right there? Right, right on the main road, something immediate. If someone wanted to come in the city and needed something, what would they need? Right, they're coming from the highway. Oh no, I've been driving and I was fucking vaping and I coughed and I shit me pants and I tried to fucking take my underpants off and my finger got caught under the steering wheel and I broke it. I need help. So this is where you would come to the hospital. Now what kind of hospital should that be? Just a general hospital. Let's look at them all. Oh, I can't. I have the thing. I have the road. I can't. It has to be there. That's the terminus of the road, eh? Right, so if we refund that, boom, that's perfect, right? Gives us a little space off the ground. See the little concrete, so we can have that, right? Let's look at that, you see it? Now, let's see another one. I feel like that's too big for this area. I feel like the first one was perfect. Yeah, that one's big as well. Boom. It's perfect. Look at it. I like that a lot.
Coach?
I do, but you know what I also want to do? You know what I want to do?
Is that a piggy?
Where? Where?
Thing.
Over there.
Yeah, there's no animals out here. What? I've never seen animals out here.
This appears to be a lion. Yes, it does. It appears to be a
I
lion.
see the piggy
Where's the piggy?
on the other side of the tree. Not that tree. Yeah, there you
There's no piggy.
go. Is it a rhino?
What are you, it's a piece of branch.
No, I know you saw it. Turn around.
Are you on drug? Oh. What the fuck are you talking about? It is a rhino. Look at it.
Aw, why are there animals out here?
Because it's a wild place. Hello. Oh God! Look at it. It's not bad. It's not a bad
Where
creature.
did the legs go?
Oh, I suppose that. It's amazing. It's
Sorry.
amazing.
I've never seen animals in
Yeah.
there. Oh my god, that was so funny.
You're like, I guess there's animals in there.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like,
Wild. Wild animals.
I've only ever seen like.
Animal Farms. It's a book by George Orwell. Oh, look at this cake. Oh! I want a bite. I want to try a piece. It's really good. I wonder who's watching. I guess I should have the stream manager on. He's probably trying to chat to me and he's like, this thing doesn't even work. Boom. Boom. Edit. Whoa. Edit. Well, that was an uncomfortable bit of dead silence, wasn't it? I had to do some phoning.
My sister messaged me. She's like, "Do you guys ever make fry sauce?" And I was like, "Yes, well, day one, I just had my French fries for lunch. I awkwardly asked for a packet. If I'm anywhere.
Oh, it's terrible.
So good.
No.
And then my brother, he said, I don't do it. Maybe catch the miracle Whip. And I was like, LOL, do you still put potato chips in your sandwich? And I was like, Miracle Whip? Yeah, Miracle Whip is gross.
I'm so hungry now.
Do you ever put potato chips in your sandwich?
I did.
Yeah. Like fry sauce? No, why not? That's like what, I think it's at
Fuddruckers.
or Red Robin.
Fuddruckers.
They have a campfire sauce, right?
Yes,
That's ketchup, mayonnaise, and then like the awesome stuff. A little bit of other spices. That's all that is. And fry sauce.
I
is
won't
just
have
like
you
a
speak
basic-
ill of Red Robin.
And fry sauce is just a basic version.
I
of that.
won't have you speaking ill of Red Robin. I love you, but we must disagree upon this. I won't
you
have
don't
that
even
sort
like
of I won't
fry
have that
sauce.
sort of hatred broadcast on my channel.
When I lived when I lived when I was younger, they always had fry sauce. Like they even sold it like in stores and in like all the restaurants they had packets of fry sauce.
Take back what you said about Red Robin. It wasn't right.
Stop
It wasn't right, it was. Oh, you won't say
If you
that.
like Red Robin, you should like fry sauce.
No.
It's ketchup,
No.
mayonnaise.
No.
Yes.
No. I want pineapple pizza. I just wanted to say that.
Abby likes pineapple.
That's dirty. Shouldn't tell anyone that. If you ever done that, it's dirty. That's a dirty thing. It's dirty and wrong. And you'll be judged for those sins one day. That's what I have to say about that. You didn't know it did that?
No. I was like, what the crap? Because ours would always just be
Like you have to know. It's like if you know, you know. Like
it'll
what?
say-
Would you just tell me no? If you know, you know. Like I already bought the phone. Am I not cool enough? Well, there's a cool kids club inside the cool kids club. You don't know how to use your phone now. Like motherfucker.
Yeah, and then like it'll tell you the time that it was read, but like
I love salt and vinegar chips. Alright. Keep in mind we're live on the interwebs, so you have to be careful if you're talking about your family.
oh yeah, so it's like I
What's happening? What's this? Someone trolling me in Stitch. He said, was someone trolling you on Twitch? I said, no, not that I'm unaware, and I guess you're doing a pretty poor job if you are. I think for someone to troll me, they have to watch me, so I mean, I would be rather honored. I'd be like, ah, they're watching. He said I was. He said, guess you can't see it. I can't, nobody said anything in there. No one said anything in here, Lauren. No one said a thing. No one said anything. He said he was trolling me. I said, you're doing a poor job of it. Oh no, I was just giving him shit then. And when he does watch this, he's like, you're just talking shit on me, mate. Well, trolling ain't your game. It's a mug's game, love. Isn't it? Right about now. Right about now. The chips taste salty. Right about now. There's more chips down there. I think so. Didn't we buy 2 bags? If there are, I want some. No, I have to stop streaming. I have to stop streaming. Oh, there's one viewer. If you want me to stay on, say something. But I'll style with you. I what? Did I just break the 4th wall? What? This is down into the gullet. Gully. Down into the gully. Let's go back to the what do we know? Very neat. Swift. Like it was never even there. Look at that. Just got to get it. Beautiful. I bet we could do anything deep. How bold should we be? How close to the sun should we fly? Choices we have. Start from here now. You know what? We'll make it worth something. We'll make it sacrifice, not in vain. Something to be attested to by like, hey, look at that. You could have a road cutting up for your backyard. Do that like that. Alright, so wait. Let's call that off too. We could get a partner. That would just be lovely. I really feel like really feel like that's gonna be such a thing right there. It's gonna be gorgeous, you know. It's like, damn, dude. So good at this. So now we're gonna go park there. I second that. I also want to eat some cake. Nah, the only part I heard was I want to eat some cake, and that's real pertinent to me right about now. Best part about being a grown-up right here. Smoking weed, eating cake for dinner. That's a fact. Do you know that? We're literally doing the best part about being an adult. Like, this is why we pay the bills and all the other shit. This is it. And this part's gonna fucking fuck me all up.
Sorry.
No. There's 2 viewers, and I'm really tempted to dip this shit because I want these chips. But I won't. I'll starve myself for my craft. You'll hear my belly growls before I abandon you. Either one of you. I mean everything. I don't know who you are. So. Boom. What did you do? Did you just take a picture of me?
No.
You know I'm considering converting to Amish. I don't like my photo taken. Well, that's different. They have a valid reason. You ever ask an Amish person why they don't like the cameras? Tech. They don't like the tech. How are they? Describe them to me in excruciating detail. Perfect crunch. That's a bold statement.
It doesn't hurt. It's fully crunch. It's just like soft and squishy. You're like you get that like first taste vinegary. This like makes your tongue tingle and the salt hits and the oil of the chip. Yeah. Like melts on your tongue. So yeah, perfect crunch. Not just like breaking apart in your mouth.
I don't know how you have the heart in you to do that. I think you would kick a puppy. You would kick a puppy, wouldn't you?
You asked me a question.
I can't believe you did that to me. I didn't know you would do it. I had no idea you'd do it. My belly is literally turned. I feel like if I move one muscle right now, it'll make my whole belly like. That's what.
These ones don't have this weird like aftertaste.
You continue. Do you know what the internet's gonna think of you? They already saw you gave me that bad blood transfusion. That one's live on YouTube forever.
You told me to.
But still, you did it.
I didn't want you to suffer.
I was a
anymore.
dying person.
You were suffering.
You and that Jack Kevorkian chick. No, that's not. No.
That's what you wanted. That's what you said. You asked.
I was delirious with death pangs. I wanted to live. I was even about to play a song like that. We were meant to live for so much more. You know, I was gonna cue that shit up, and you know, somehow I died instead. Somehow I died instead. You know, you don't see what I did there? Somebody should say it. Anyway, small park, large park.
These are so growing. Look at all of this.
That's not helping. I'm literally getting thirstier and I'm not even getting the chip good part. Okay, so that did what I thought it would. Perfect. So while you've been over there teasing me, I've been over here creating art, just so you know. I mean, just so you're aware of like what you're, yeah, what you're stunting here. She says,
Tell them you need to take a meal break.
No, there's two. I've never had two.
Aw.
I do this for my craft.
God.
I don't know. And this time it feels different. Special. Oh, that's literally the only music I can play. Because I literally have the fucking rights to it. Holy shit. Oh my god. What if they flag me anyway and then I get in this big quagmire about like trying to prove it's my music? I'm like, so, dude, Twitch has me shook. I'm not gonna play it. Look me up. That's my name. I'm Little Bipper. I'm him. He is me. You said what? Tim, it's me. I fucked it all up. Oh, I'm a good rapper. Don't. Yeah, it's definitely not gonna be a waste of your data. You should definitely look me up. So if I was, why? If I was to bring this over here, how would I want this to go? Boom. Boom. Yeah. Oh yeah, it's a new thing for me. I'm changing, you know, I'm cleaning up my act. I'm trying to flip over the leaf and stuff. You know? It says Alexander Drive. I have to continue this. Is that you or me? I say as my phone sits on my lap. Destroying Alexander Drive. Oh shit, I'm really funny. Motherfucker. Yes. Now that right there is what I was looking for. Very nice. Very nice. Play it just for a little bit. Make pop. Got some electricity issues. But first, let's get this, something nice back there. What do these people need? You think they need school? I think they need school. We can have a school. I don't, but this one feels different, doesn't it? But anyway, this one feels different. So, we have a hospital here, right? Now, maybe not a school right away. Would you be a doll and get a refill on that, please? Feel free to kill it. Would you just get a refill? Thank you. Let's have a sip. Oh.
You wanted me to get a refill, right?
Yeah. Sorry. Right, so what's all this? Oh, that looks good. Look at that. Look, I'm put this on the internet. Look what the roommate made. What? I didn't send him a picture. Oh, well, tell him to hurry up. Tell him to hurry up. Tell him to hurry up. Tell him hurry up or his birthday cake's going to get eaten. Let's put some people in here. No, I need something here. City service, please. Headquarters. So we got that city, so I heard about that. I feel for. Thank you. Right, so our population's at 32,000, almost hitting 33. Once we get this fire station in, we should be good. We get a firehouse. Let's get a station. Eating those treats. I wish I could play the Fugees right now, because I would. Strumming my pain with his finger. I don't know more of the words. Pretty sure that Yolanda said the wrong part too. But I did, but is this something to sue me over? 'Cause it's not your song. Yeah, I didn't play it, I sang it. If anybody else heard that in their head, that's their... I didn't do that. They just know the song. Nah, that song's in my head. Fuck! Yeah, that part. No, no. Ah! Nice fat road. Nice fat road is just what it's called. Right there. Right there. Nice in line and tidy with the police station. Keeping it open. People might want to visit, need to have a talk with a constable or two, and then not to be forgotten other people around the back. So if someone's walking from here and wants to get to the hospital, what do? They will take a very nice path. This is a sophisticated path, a sophisticated person. This will be a path like this, right? So it's a very nice path, very efficient. So that's the path for that, right? So we'll leave that as that. Now, when we come out, what we're going to have is a very nice situation where we have the necessities of the city readily accessible from the highway and in negative territory. So with that, we're also going to need some sort of low-income housing. So to designate that, we're going to keep the roads rather shabby. We're going to make them purposely shabby to remind people that they should be on the other side of the street. So we're going to go ahead and link this road up the main road, which is almost an access road that runs parallel to the train tracks. Nicholas sent me a snap. He should be watching my feed. He said, how's the song coming? Busted. 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 Right, so mate, how's the song going, right? I'm literally sitting here streaming on Twitch and I just opened your Snapchat, right? I've got people watching and everything. I've been doing so for quite a bit, right? So I came home and I talked about doing the song and then, you know what I did? I rested on my laurels. I'm sitting here getting high with the missus, right? Where's that at? It's a fucking rag. You know it's over there, mate. Oh, there it is. D-R-U-G-S. You know what Yolanda figured out this morning? This long-ass snap, if you've made it this far, there's a reason. You know those DARE plates, those D-A-R-E plates? You know the don't do drugs plates? You know what they really stand for? Tell them, Yolanda, what does...
Drugs are experiences.
Right, isn't that better? Anyway, deuces. You should tune in. It's twitch.tv/littlebipper. Watch your boss do drugs and play video games, maybe. Or don't. Is that weird? We're friends. Alright. He said, how's the song coming? I think he's taking a poop. He's in the bathroom or something. I don't want to see you pooping yourself, mate. That's inappropriate. I don't think so. No, he saves them to the chat somehow. He would probably save that one. So what you can see here, right? This is leading back to an undesirable area, right? It's very nasty. Who? Do I? No. Why? You think you should? No.
No, I'm just curious.
You're confusing. What? I'm not sure. Oh no, we lost a viewer. A moment of silence. To the viewer that we've lost, we sincerely apologize. We wish you would come back, but understand if you would want otherwise. So when you think of us, when you're telling all of your other lies, remember that we were the best of your 7 wives. It doesn't have to make sense, because if you're still watching, that's why it makes sense. Boom. Some more poor people dwellings back here, nice and tidy and cool. I mean, now I've lost the urge. I'm really in the flow state. I'm really gonna make these poor people just hate it back here. I'm gonna hate it. Absolutely. Just noise pollution. Why? It's loud. It's loud. I don't like it. Well, listen, I'm gonna make it a district, right? And in this district, it's just going to be advantageous for people to live there financially speaking. So I'll lower the taxes and raise them across the street. Isn't that wild, right? I'll lower them here and raise them, thus driving people over here, and I'll make this a sort of place where no one wants to go to school, you understand, and they just want to stay over here mired in the shit and the muck of their own miserable existences. And that's what they'll do. They'll live and die over here, and the main attraction will be the fact that they are very close to the train tracks, right, which will, you know, obviously, sort of, if you think about it, engineer their obsolescence, because as land values skyrocket on the one side, the other side is absolutely going to clamber for the land, and the poor people will be pushed out as the area is developed and redeveloped and becoming a major shopping attraction, because it's going to be right on one of the very first railroads that we're doing in the city, so of course it's going to be popular. It's going to be insanely popular, but to get the people over here that we need to make it insanely popular, we need to incentivize their need to move over here. Cities have done this time and time again. Why do you think urban populations are pushed out by gentrification and, you know, so on and so forth? Because they're all the steel workers, the best generation. Oh, we thank you, now get the fuck out. We built a fancy courthouse here, you're no longer needed. Now you can't afford this house. Go on, have fun. Bye-bye. Alright, Amley Park, what a fitting name. We'll keep it there, right? And this one's not going to be drawn yet because I feel like it's not done. I feel like there needs to be something more, something pressing. Something back here, something big. Something loud, but something big. Not sure yet, so I'm not going to draw that district. This one's beautiful as it is. Now, in this district, we will have... Let's keep it simple. In this district, first off, the design of the buildings, they're going to look like shit. University City, which means all the buildings will look rather disheveled and things like that. We're going to go ahead and check our services. We're going to see smoke detectors, pet bans. Now you can have your pets. You don't need to recycle. Who cares about all that liberal hippie shit, right? Smoking ban. Smoking's good for you. Education. Who needs that? Smoke some weed. Sure, why not? Free public transit. Nah. School's out. Harsh prison sentences. We don't really care what you do as long as you stay down there. Helicopter priority. Maybe later. Blimps, all of that. Wait, recycle? What did I say about that namby-pamby recycling? Right, so boom. Taxation, tax. Relief. Tax relief. Tax relief. Tax relief. Tax relief. Everything, come over here. City planning. High-rise ban. Nothing big over there. Ban the bikes on the sidewalk. Get it out of here. What do you mean? It's just... it's like, you know the practice of redlining? What it was? They would draw districts around areas that they didn't want minorities to move into, and they would meet with the banks. And they would have these areas where if the address was in there, they wouldn't approve them for a mortgage. It's fucked up. I love it. This is one of my favorite games. Alright, that's done. So, let's get the poor people in first. Not the poor people. We should stop calling them that. These are hard-working folk. These are American folk. These are all Donald Trump supporters. Oh man, I can't. Oh god, fuck that guy. So anyway, boom, boom, and we'll just have a nice connection to, you know, the shit over here. Why not? Emily Park. You're all shaping up to be wow. Amazing. To be honest. What sort of other things should I have here? Taxi depot. Could go for a taxi depot. Yes. Taxi depot and some offices. Just some offices back there. A couple offices. Boom, boom. There's people that wouldn't care. I think across from the incinerator. Shit plant. Boom. Commercial. Off that. And also it's powerful. Do you hear my belly? Did you? I'm gonna eat spaghetti. I'm going to. What do you mean was? It still is, right? Okay, I have plans. Relax, love. Alright, now I need something over there to break this up, okay? Because I can't have all these hard-working class people, you know, living too close to that. That's what we need. Something that they'll like. Something just not. Look at these taxis. Oh no. Yes, don't worry, people. There will be water and electricity shortly. You are just who's going to make it. Yes. School for the other side. A school. A nice, fancy, long high school. I wish I made that to fit. Maybe this entire thing is a school plaza. Huh. A school plaza. That's what it looks like to me. A school plaza. Alright, that's it, 51 minutes. I'm calling it. Thank you to all who watched.